G'day everyone and welcome to this week's edition of Friday's Funny. On this week's edition we have 3 YouTubers who have actually sent jokes for me to read for them this week. And they are XrotarebiL, Hummadruz and debgoodvibe. So let's get this show started. This joke is from XrotarebiL. I really hope I got his name right. I once had the words Adidas tattooed to my old fella. Yeah, but then it spelled AIDS when it was on Slack. This joke is from Hummadruz. A woman in a supermarket is following her grandfather and his badly behaved grandson. He had his hands full with the child screaming for sweets, biscuits and all sorts of other things. The granddad is saying in a controlled voice, "Easy, William. Won't be long. Easy, boy." Another outburst and she hears the granddad calmly say, "It's okay, William. Just a couple more minutes and we'll be out of here. Hang in there, boy." At the checkout, the little horror is throwing items out of the trolley. Granddad says again in a controlled voice, William, relax, buddy. Don't get upset. We'll be home in 5 minutes. Stay cool, William." Very impressed, she goes outside to where the grandfather is loading his groceries. And the little boy is in the car and says, "It's none of my business, but you were amazing in there. I don't know how you did it. That whole time you kept your composure. And no matter how loud and destructive he got, you just calmly kept saying things would be okay. William is very lucky to have you as a granddad." "Thanks," said Grandpa. "But I'm William. The little bastard's name is Kevin." Before I get on with the last joke for this week's Friday's Funny, this is actually from debgoodvibe. Now some of you who are actually subscribed to debgoodvibe, unfortunately she did post a video up yesterday saying that she will be leaving YouTube for a little while, taking a break for whatever reasons. It's a little sad. She has been a very supportive and a great friend here on YouTube. I did have the pleasure of meeting her in person a couple of years ago in Brisbane, and yeah, I'd just like to dedicate this Friday's Funny for her. And for Deb, if you are watching, please don't stay away for too long. We miss you already. So here we go. The last joke for Friday's Funny for this week is from debgoodvibe. A couple, both aged 78, went to a sex therapist office. The doctor asked, "What can I do for you?" The man says, "Will you watch us have sex?" Doctor looked puzzled, but agreed. When the couple finished, the doctor said, "Well, there's nothing wrong with the way you're having sex." And he charged them $50. This happened several weeks in a row. The couple would make an appointment, have sex with no problems, pay the doctor, then leave. Finally, the doctor asked, "Just exactly what are you trying to find out?" "We're not trying to find out anything," the husband replied. "She's married and we can't go to her house. I'm married and we can't go to my house. The Holiday Inn charges $90 and the Hilton charges $108. We do it here for $50 and get $43 back on Medicare." Well, that wraps up this week's edition of Friday's Funny. Again, I'd like to say thanks to XrotarebiL, Hummadruz and debgoodvibe for sending in a joke for me to read for them this week. Just remember guys, if you'd like to be featured on Friday's Funny, all the information will be down in the description bar. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week with another edition of Friday's Funny.